Alrighty, hello everyone. This is, of course, the Saltiest of Peppers. Wow, Neo Brookpaw, then the Saltiest of Peppers on YouTube. Um, but, I was trying to reset this job. I don't think I can. I did uh, reset unfinished tasks, and that brought me back to 21%. Um, Last time I wasn't too happy with how it went. 21%, that's like some of the walls. But that's okay, because we are going to do the job anyway. If anyone has any idea on how to fully reset a level without resetting the game, I would love to know that. But yeah. Alright, so. Let's see. Alrighty. Hang on one second. Alright, sorry about that. I was just getting the chat in the right place on my setup. Anyway, let's do the outline first. Okay, let's cut into that. That's good. I mean, literal wash, rinse, and repeat, but yeah, this is like all the sections anyway. It's a lot of tedious stuff, which no big deal. That's what this game is about. It's, repeating and all that, but it's kind of nice that I don't have to do every single section here. Let's see. Okay. Now, let's get this going. Let's see. Let's take care of that. So beautiful. That's done. Neptune. Okay. Let's clean Neptune off. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do this. I know I have a little bit more down here to get. And that should be a ding almost. There we go. I swear, it's like Pavlovian conditioning. It's like, hear the bell. Dopamine response. Although, I guess, what was that experiment? Basically, associate the bell with feeding time, I think it was. But yeah, it was just, anyway. The bell makes me happy. That's all I can say. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Alright, sorry about that. Just setting a couple things up. My bad. Alright, let's see, get this done. Pedestal is done. doing his clean. Oh, yeah. So, I haven't watched it in its entirety yet, but I did see that a Backrooms movie trailer has come out, and I am all about the Backrooms games, and my gosh, that's going to be terrifying. I mean, playing, what was it, The Complex and The Complex Found Footage, I think those are the two right titles. The, the feeling of unease and just suspense, just doing that in itself, oh my goodness, wow. Yeah. It's unexplainable. I mean, other than, you playing it. I'm sure, whoever watched my Let's Plays, you could see that I was very on edge with those. But just in general, those games invoke such a primal feeling of fear and just, like, anxiety, really. It's something, that's all I can say, it's something. But yeah, it's just, I'm excited for it. I really want to play more of the Backrooms games as well. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's Earth. Hello, Earth. Did I do, okay, so Saturn's done. Did I do Jupiter? Yeah. Okay, and I did that, spaceship. Okay, so that I have to do as well. Oh, cool. Inside of Earth. That's neat. Oh, jeez, look at all that. All the layers. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You can do it. Oh, there's the moon. Let me get the moon. It spins? Oh my gosh, no way. That's freaking hilarious. Alright, let's see. Gotta do that. Okay, let's get the top done. Where's the North Pole? Is that it? No, that's Greenland, isn't it? I think. I don't know. It spins. That's freaking awesome. That's the little things, man. It's it's funny. Alright, let's see. Let's get that going. We're good, we're good. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. Beautiful. But yeah, I really want to play the Backrooms games again. I don't know if have I done the Complex like twice? I feel like I've done it twice. Which, not a bad thing. I really enjoyed it. I feel like no matter how many times I play it, it still gives me that, like, anxiety feeling, and it's super fun. Alright, let's see. What are you? Mercury. Tiny. So tiny. Okay, here we go. Let's get the sign done. Alright, let's see, signage. Get this side, yep, there we go. Mercury, where not clean. I don't want to use that for this. Maybe I have to. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pedestal's done. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's try doing these first. Hey there, Fleck. How are you? Good to see ya. I got so many cat emojis. I love it. Oh man. I hope power washing is entertaining. It's so chill. It's a great way to just relax. I love it. Yes, I can see they're blinking at me. So many blinks. Alrighty, let's see. Type of stars. Oh. Neutron star, main sequence, giant, supergiant, yellow dwarf, white dwarf, and brown dwarf. Interesting. I love astronomy and space exploration and all that cool stuff. Oh, I would definitely recommend it. The first one has a lot of DLC, so like Back to the Future, Warhammer 40K, Alice in Wonderland is kind of like their rendition of it. Oh gosh, there's so many. They give you like, or they did give you like a free Christmas map, so like you have to clean Santa's workshop, winter like skating rink, and there's just so much to it. It's super fun. This one they just released an Adventure Time DLC. And yeah, I kind of get the existential dread thing, but like just doing a lot of these, it's pretty fun just because you do have an actual goal. It's not like it's forever. But I totally understand, Let's see. Please do not use unless authorized. Oh, well, I guess I can push the button. Nobody's here to see it anyway. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. But yeah, I get it. I know we talked about, like Minecraft and, some of the other sandbox games and stuff. That makes total sense. Right. Yeah, exactly. Minecraft, yeah, like I was just saying. It is very endless with Minecraft, that I get. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, and I'm sure there's so much new stuff, but yeah, I get that, it's just like, I don't know, sometimes, it's nice to just zone out, but not for too long, I guess. Or in like zoning out in the right way. Where can I? Oh, I'll put that there. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, like I say, I do like the fact that there's an actual goal, not just like, cleaning, and you never just. Well, I guess you do kind of clean it definitely, but I don't know. It's small goals broken up in from the big goal. That's kind of nice. Let's see here. We got that going. That's almost done. Nice. Okay. That's good. Cool. Alright, there But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's not like everybody's thing, and that's perfectly fine. You know, it's one of those things where it's sometimes you enjoy it, sometimes people don't. No big deal. Let's go. Getting this done. All right, there we go. That's cleaned. Alrighty. That's done. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I totally get that. You know, it's one of those things where, yeah, it is kind of like just a mindless thing. I get, you know, why it would make you feel anxious. That makes sense. Let's. Yeah, I guess, you know, someone with ADHD is like, I feel like my mind is constantly like, you know, just thinking about the most random things. It's just constantly going. So I guess maybe that's why it helps me just relax and unwind a little bit more. But I get that, you know, just having the no goals and all that. As opposed to, I don't know, like an FPS or like a PvP of some kind where you actually have a goal and then it ends and then it comes back again. It's more fast paced, I guess, and it's more like, you know, critical thinking and whatnot. That makes total sense. But yeah, it's okay. Everybody has their things, and everybody has likes and dislikes. I don't mind that one bit. And I feel like we, I don't know, we have so many likes in common that it's just nice. It's always fun. As I was saying though in the earlier part of the stream, I don't know if you caught it, but there is actually a trailer for the Backrooms movie. Um, so I played a lot of Backrooms games in the past, and I'm thinking of probably playing more. That's gonna be pretty fun. I really like the suspense aspect of that. And you know they do have some games where it is like it is more like a direct horror, you know, things chasing you and all that, and they're okay. I don't have any problem with that. I just like the suspense aspect. Let's see. I didn't watch the full trailer though, but that's definitely something I'll have to check out. Because I'm curious. I'm sure it's the original creator of the Backrooms, because I think there's um, so many Backrooms games by different publishers and all that. Yeah, I like that too. Like, I know on TikTok that there's like some actual, you know, like the scientists or whatever, you know, the ones in the yellow suits and whatnot, where they're actually just like exploring the back rooms and, you know, doing like missions and whatnot. That's really cool. And then, like you said, the higher quality Blender stuff. That's really nice. Um, yeah, I think it's just an unsettling thing because it feels familiar, but also like completely foreign at the same time. I think that's what draws me to it. Let's see. All right, so we got this. Almost done there. Alrighty. Let's see here. small details. There we go. There's some more left here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. There's some here. Alright, let's see, there we go. Oh, pedestal's done, nice. Oh, okay, here we go. Some extra pieces here, just gotta clean off. There we go, that's a big chunk, nice. Some extra here. Just go around. Oh, there we go, perfect. Got it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use this. Make it a little bit easier. Yeah, that's a lot easier actually. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, that would be insane doing the backrooms cleanup. Yeah, that would give me just as much anxiety. Just like I have this job to do, but I'm also in the back room. So like, what do I do? How do I do it? Oh man, that would be an interesting one. It's like the ultimate free play game mode. Okay, I think the easiest way to get more progress, swap back to that, just go around in circles here. I think that might be the best way. Or just section it off a little bit. Let's try that. Little pieces at a little bit at a time. That's okay. Alright, good. Alright, nice. That's good. Oh, okay, so it's different sections. Good. I thought that's what it would be, and I am very happy that is that. Let's see. There's nothing worse than just like going around the entire circle and it's just one big thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, let's do Mars. For some reason Mars kind of looked like a basketball when I spray it. That's weird. Maybe it is a basketball and it's just painted like Mars. Who knows? Yep, there we go. We get that. Alrighty. Let's see. It's just part of the floor. It looked like it was dirt still. It's the asteroid belt. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, well, let me, just going to take care of this. That should be pretty quick, I hope. Alright, we got that clean. Most. Alright, there we go. That's good. Nice. Let's do this pillar. Okay, there we go. Switch to that. I can knock it out a little bit faster, I think. Yep, looks like it. And I'll do that as well. Alright, that's cool. Alright, no, that's not done yet. Almost done, hopefully. Yeah, see it on the top. Bottom, maybe. Oh, yeah, there it is. I can see it. There we go. Okay, nice. And, the nice thing, though, is that, with this game, there's not just big maps. There's like, oh, you have to clean like a moped, or you have to clean like small stuff. And then there's big stuff mixed in, so it's kind of a healthy mix. I like that. Okay, here we go. Keep that going. Alright, good. Switch to the next skinniest nozzle, get that going. Alright, we got that. Where are we at? 44% again. So exactly where I left off before I did the reset. That's okay. Alright. It's all about the process, though, honestly. Let's see, there's that. Okay, cool. I do have to play more, Snowplow Simulator as well. I think that's, yeah. That was a pretty fun one. I play a lot of simulators, honestly. It's just really, I don't know, it keeps my entertainment. Not that I dislike other games, but, when I'm just doing stuff by myself is kind of a fun thing. Alrighty. So it starts there. Okay. Let's do that section first. center ceiling. Alright. And then... Oh, okay, that's part of it. Good. There we go. One section. Alright, let's rotate that. Let's keep going here. I guess let's clean one section at a time. That might make more sense. Even if these are all different, like, areas and whatnot. It does make sense to do it in quarters, though. Random compilations or collaborations rather that you know, companies can do. Like, I know, for example, Phasmophobia, they're not a huge development team. There's like 3 or 4 guys, I think, but I feel like how cool would it be if they did a collaboration with Stranger Things, did like Hawkins Laboratory or like the Creel House, you know, stuff like that. That would be so neat. I know it doesn't really fit the vibe of the show per se, but that would be really cool. Let's get that done first, and we'll work our way out. Okay, cool, so that's done. There was one, that section that was really low, I guess it's that one. This one too, maybe? So is it this inner ring? Yes, okay. Alright, so just work our way around, I guess. That's the easiest way to do it. Alright, that's one down. Nice. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Nice. That's good. Pedestal's done. Yep. Okay. Oh, neat. So I know, they do have some DLC for, Dead by Daylight, that's Stranger Things. They have, like, Steve, Nancy, Jonathan, Dustin, Eleven, Eddie, I think Robin as well. And then the Demogorgon and Vecna are the 2, killers. And those are pretty cool. Let's see. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know what else. Like other than what you mentioned. That is pretty cool though that there's collaborations out there. I'm hitting some... Okay, so this is that one pass, probably, yeah. I'm guessing so. looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. I feel like this is gonna take an hour in itself, just to get this done. Actually, how cool would it be? I know it's not like, theme appropriate for this game, but like Stranger Things for this, where, you have to clean up, Hawkins' laboratory. That would be interesting. I would like, though, the representations of those buildings, because you really don't see, a full scope of what the building looks like. You see sections, but it'd be really cool to see, like, a full blueprint, or, like a semi-blueprint, even. Like, not just the whole facility, just part of it. That would be really cool. I've always liked architecture. God, I'm just like, I think I said it right both times. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Brain is a little fried today from, well, I can't even say from work. I don't know. I got enough sleep. Didn't have a hugely busy work day, but, it was okay. Alright, let's see. Here's that. Well, yeah, that's the thing, like, in Stranger Things, they did use that former college, I think it was, as the building, and, like, it probably is just small sections and whatnot. Because it is clear that, like, some of it's a set, some of it's actually, like, within the building, so, yeah, there's no way they could cover that entire building, and there would be no point to it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, exactly, it's just set pieces and whatnot, and, I just think it would be kind of cool, though, if they did make, like, a pseudo blueprint, like, oh, these should connect in this way. That would be interesting. But, I mean, they did do, like, a pretty good representation of Hawkins' laboratory in Dead by Daylight. I do like how they portrayed it. It was cool. Old townhouses map. I'm not familiar enough with the maps to know the names, but I think I know which one you're talking about. I know they did have the map from the Halloween movies. They had that, and then they had like a old Western style map. They have a lot of maps, actually, but they have Raccoon City Police Department. That one's pretty cool. They have the Stranger Things one. They have oh gosh, I forget which others, but I mean, they do a pretty good job. It's just, I don't know, they don't focus on the player suggestions and wants and needs as much as they should, I feel like, but, yeah, that happens a lot with, any company, really. Especially, like, I don't know, Ubisoft, EA, some of the bigger AAA titles, companies, developers, and whatnot. Unfortunately, because I mean, Ubisoft back in the day was one of my absolute favorites. They always put out such great content, which they do still. It's just, I don't know. Like, with Rainbow Six Siege, for example, they played that really well, and now they made it free to play. So I don't know. I haven't really checked how it's doing. Hello. You off. Alright, that's good. Alrighty. There we go. That. Alright, that's this. Oh, what? What am I missing here? That's like a little bit here. Probably just little odds and ends here. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, okay. There's that. Let's do this one. Just little odds and ends, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so each one of these is like a separate ring. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, there we go. But if they were to do Stranger Things map on Power Wash Simulator, I would highly request from Future Labs that there are no strobe lights, as there's no way. I know you and I had that same feeling about the strobe lights. My gosh, they were just painful. Too much. Not fun. That's done. Nice. Alright, let's see. Nope, that's done. Beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, I know. It was like, it was more of like a, I don't know, a sci-fi mystery, like, I don't know, I can't even say that it was, like, marketed as a horror show. It's definitely a mystery thing, and it's like I don't know, I'm not even sure how to describe Stranger Things other than that. It wasn't, like, super scary, like, yeah, there was jump scares, there was some tense moments, but it was very, story driven, and I feel like, I don't know, they didn't want to, I feel like they didn't want to, just go with, like, an actual horror aspect. They wanted to really play into the sci-fi and, like, fantasy aspects, I guess, that tied it into, like, Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot. But overall, yeah, definitely not a horror-driven series, at least not for me. I'm not. If it were just like a mainstream horror, I would not be impressed with that. But it was a nice journey. It was very fun to watch. And yes, also to address that, it was really cool to see the production budgets shining with like all the stuff that they did with it. Between like yeah, definitely season 3 and then season 4 with when they're in Russia and all that stuff. That wow, it was really cool. Let's see. I mean, not that season 5 was bad. I just don't really want to divulge too much information because it was just released in its entirety, I think, in January. I don't want to spoil anything too substantial. Oh yeah, I know you did mention Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I guess they're really just trying to play on all the '80s pop culture, and they do make a lot of references to like different movies and everything else. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out after. Let's see. There we go. Should almost be done. Alright, there's that. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, that's why the flash, because I hit the reveal dirt button. Okay. Alright, let's see what's missing. There we go, perfect. Satellite wing. Alright, got a little here. I'm gonna switch back. There we go. A little bit more. That's done. Oh, that one's already done. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Perfect. That's almost done. Alright. There we go. Good. Okay. I mean, I can't say that, talking about Stranger Things and all that, I can't say that I lived in the 80s, obviously, but I feel like the 90s was similar-ish, and it still had the same vibe, like, I definitely missed that. That was, it was a different time. It was so just chill, and let's see. Let's get the sun cleaned up. Is it just me or is the dirt space themed? Like I see stars and stuff. That's kind of funny. I guess maybe more down there. Here it's just dirt. Alrighty. There's that. Let's go on here. Wow, already an hour in, it's just 60%. My gosh, there's so much to glean. Alright, there's that. Almost done with this. That's good. Is it bad that Walking on the Sun is, by Smash Mouth is stuck in my head now because of this? Oh my gosh. So many dad jokes. Oh no. I saw Smash Mouth in 2019, I think it was, live. That was awesome. Great band. It's a shame about their lead singer. I don't know if it was cirrhosis or something, I don't know. Something he passed away from, but he was pretty young as far as I remember. His 50s, maybe 40s. No, probably 50s, I think. He passed, I don't know, like a couple years ago, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, I forget his name too. Hang on, I'll look it up. It's Steve Harwell. Mr. Mouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, between him and especially, gosh, Chester Bennington, that was a heavy one for me because I've been a Linkin Park fan for so long, and it's just like, it hit everybody, you know? That was tough. I'm not a huge fan of the new singer, that girl that they got. She's okay, like, don't get me wrong, but, and I don't think that she's trying to match Chester's energy. But you know, she's trying her best, and I think that's cool. Maybe the band is going in a little bit of a different direction. Although I haven't really heard much since they hired her as the lead singer. I don't know. It kind of went to the point of like, oh yeah, we don't like this, and then nothing. I don't even know if they came out with a new album other than the first one that they did. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I got. It just went by so quick. Oh, it's like the little dots on the constellation. Okay. Cool. Stars, technically. Alrighty, here we go. Jeez, there's so many going off at once. That's insane. like this. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, it is. It's like, it made me think of, like the Pavlovian conditioning experiments. It's just so funny. You expect things now. Alrighty. That's done. There we go. Nice. Do I want to finish this now or not? I've already been doing this for like an hour. Not that it's a bad thing at all. It's fun. It's just, I don't know. Or at least most of it, I don't know. I can't reach that quite as far. Alright, that's okay. Alright, let's see, let's get that going. That's good. Alright, let's see. We get more of this here. Switch that, I can get more, but I lose the range. A little bit, anyway. Okay, that's good. apart. Good. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's good. Nice. Okay. Did we get this done yet? No, not yet. That's almost done. And dirt spots. Let's see. Almost got that. What am I missing? Part maybe? Yep, there we go. Okay. Missing some stuff here as well. Good. Perfect. Alright, I think I got all that. That's good. I think I will probably... Oh no, let me do this first at least. That won't take too long to knock out. That's simple. But I think after this, I'm going to call it for the evening and just hang out. That would be... Oh my gosh, I have another one? Alright, well that's... Yeah, that's gonna bother me if I don't do those. Alright, let's see how quick I can get these done. Alright, oh, this whole part, okay. I thought this was, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, you know what? There was another DLC for the first one. It was the SpongeBob DLC. I almost forgot about that one. That was a pretty cool one. I don't remember if I ever did it on stream or not. Oh, there we go. I know I did part of the Alice in Wonderland one. That was fun. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see, let's get that going. So it's there. This side, edge of it, go. Okay. That should be almost done. Here. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, there we go, perfect. Get the light as well. Yep, there we go. I guess I could finish up the last 20% after. I just want to get this skybox thingy done. The outer wall, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Oh, you know what? This is actually not that bad. Let's see what would happen if I do that. It's still a pretty big part. is separated into quarters, though. Hmm. Okay. It's only like 2%. I don't know. It's just like I want to keep going, but I kind of don't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Just because it's only like 17%, but that 17% will probably take a while. So I think with that, as I said, I will probably end it for now. Thank you everyone so much for watching and visiting, and I will see everyone in the next one.